This says join with computer audio in here. I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
Oh, they probably didn't put it here. Gotcha. Thanks, man. Press the button. Thanks, Uriah.
Yes, sir. Fair share of Zunes, with all this stuff going on now.
Okay, Dry, welcome. Can you hear us now?
I can.
Okay. Pat Rooney, you want to try again?
Sure thing. Can you hear me, Jariah?
Yes, sir, I can. Good
Hey,
to go.
congrats on the win. Can you tell us maybe just a little bit of the mindset you guys came into this? You seem to have a lot of energy from the get-go as a team and seem pretty intent on getting this homestand started on the right foot.
Yeah, we just came out focused. Wanted to make sure that we start to set the tone for this end of the season run. Everybody bought in. We followed coach's plans, and we played together. We had each other's backs, and I think it showed tonight.
Jake Shapiro?
Jariah, you really moved the ball around tonight as a team. Obviously, that started with McKinley, but even you picked up a couple of helpers. Has that been just something that you guys have been working on behind the scenes, is just continuing to move the ball? You guys are a way better team when you do that.
Yeah, our motion and continuing to find the open guy. Ken does a great job of getting, our offense started, and everybody just, followed suit tonight. And I think it shows how good we can be when we play like that and play together and look for each other.
Justin Guerrero.
Dry, all year you've been really good at just hitting bad shots. I mean, tonight you drilled a three at the buzzer. You had a spin around 360 jumper, just a fadeaway jumper from the elbow. Just have you always just in your college basketball career? Do you feel like that's always been a strength of yours, or maybe do you think this year you've been able to kind of take that skill to the next level even more so?
Some would say a bad shot is, if it doesn't go in. But man, I just been continuing to work, and I think some shots like that come out when I play, one-on-one, and you get three dribbles, and in that third dribble you got to kind of hoist one up, and sometimes like the confidence and just the repetition of just working on my jump shot, trusting in my jump shot, and just having confidence all around, I think is why that is happening.
Mark Kisler.
Hey, when you decided to come here, did you envision having big games in an important game like this, and how's it worked out for you?
Man, I just give all my glory to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I've been fortunate to have played in a lot of big games, and to the credit of the Lord, I've played well in a lot of those games. I just stay focused and do what my team needs of me. Sometimes I'm not going to score a lot of points. Other games I will. I just go into every game doing whatever my team needs me to do to win. And tonight, it just happened to be points that were put up on the board from my
end. Jake Shapiro.
Jariah, everyone's going to talk about your career high 6 threes and season high 24 points, but you're one shy of your career high for rebounds as well. What was it that you're just getting a nose for the basketball, it seems, on the glass lately, and even the season playing for the Buffs?
Mm-hmm. Man, I really give credit to Coach Boyle for that. He's challenged me to be, a good rebounder, especially within the last week or so, crashing the offensive glass. So that's something I've really, took heed to and just tried to do whatever I can to help this team win. And offensive rebounds is something that, is important. Defensive rebounds as well. So just continuing to crash the glass. And, my family has a running joke of painting the floor. So whenever I'm out there, I'm just trying to, be all over the place as much as possible.
Back to Pat Rooney.
Hey, Jariah, obviously this team has had nights like this season where you've looked like easily one of the best Pac-12 teams, one of the best teams in the league this year. Over the last month and a half, maybe we've seen you guys struggle to sustain it maybe a little bit. What's the challenge in, trying to make sure we see more of this over these last couple of games in a homestand?
Yeah, I feel like that's the most important part, the mentality of this season, when we have some bad games and don't play up to that, potential that we know we're capable of playing, we just continue to work. We know what we're capable of, and in nights like this, we've shown that. And the end of the season is most important. So continuing to keep those, that mentality, the togetherness, the camaraderie, and just playing, I guess it's our last game, because for the seniors it really is. So we're just giving it all we have.
If that's it for working media, we'll open it up to the student questions for one or two. And
Hi, guys. Ask a question. He's a club yours. Ask a question. All right, let him go.
okay, yep, looks good, Dry. Thank you.
All right, appreciate it.